Welcome to the deep dive. This is where we really get into the details, try and pull out the key insights from different sources. And today, well, it's a bit of a puzzle, actually. We're looking at something called Project Name and what seems to be its core component, Arshan solution. Our sources, they're pretty lean, just some bits from a project website and a readme.md file. So our mission, if you like, for this deep dive is seeing what we can actually pull out of material that looks, well, frankly, quite brief on the surface. Can we get a real sense of what this project is about, its structure, just from these snippets? I'm definitely curious. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's an interesting challenge, isn't it? Taking a deep dive into what feels, yeah, maybe more like a few ripples on the surface at first glance. But I think that's where you find some valuable stuff. It's about understanding what's being communicated, even if the details are, placeholders for now. It's kind of like seeing the blueprint before the house is built. Tells you a lot about the intention.
Right. So, okay, let's jump right in then. What hits you first from these two sources? I mean, the readme.md file, it's pretty direct. It calls the core thing Arshan solution
hmm
and even gives that abbreviation as. That's quite specific.
It is. And then you flip to the website excerpt, and its purpose is stated right there, providing your business solution. Very direct.
No messing around there. Straight to the point.
Exactly. But what's maybe more revealing is the structure they lay out. You see that mission of the project heading.
Yeah, even though the description itself is just like placeholder text.
Yeah.
A brief description of the project's mission.
Right. But the fact that the heading is there matters. And then straight after, you get these 4 distinct effort sections. Effort 1, 2, 3, 4.
And again, placeholder descriptions. A description of an effort and why it matters.
So even without knowing what those efforts are specifically, maybe it's, like you said, market research, product dev, launch, support, whatever. The fact that they've broken it down into 4 distinct pillars,
Yeah.
that tells you something.
What does it tell you, though, beyond just being organized?
Well, I think it signals a certain level of strategic thinking, right? It suggests this isn't just a vague idea anymore. They've likely thought about the key phases or components needed to deliver this business solution. It implies a structured plan for execution.
That makes sense. It feels methodical, planned out, even if the details aren't shared in these documents. It's also interesting, that in the readme, which is often quite technical, there's zero mention of, like, programming languages or frameworks or tech stacks for this Arshan solution.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that suggest? Maybe that project name is currently operating at a higher level, focusing more on the business value, the solution itself, rather than the technical how, at least for now.
So maybe the priority is defining the solution's purpose and impact first, before getting bogged down in the implementation details.
I think that's